Welcome back to Riding Bikes in San Diego. I know a lot of folks on this channel like to see when red lights are run, and if you are ever around people riding bikes or drivers who complain about these things, you know that people on bikes run red lights all the time. I got my kid on the back here, and that light's green, but it's turning yellow. I'm just gonna stop at this line, but that driver's just gonna go boom right through the red light there. Um, that's fun, right? Uh, People, I just want to address the favorite boogeyman of drivers who want to blame cyclists for all the horrible things that happen on the road. You know, it's not people on bicycles, it's people in cars. The problem is the cars and the people who drive them. We are stopped at a red light, and then we waited at that red light for a good while, and now we're just going along, minding our business in the painted bike lane. Um, Nobody in their right mind on a bicycle is just going to careen through a red light. Often, when somebody on a bicycle goes through a red light or rolls a stop sign, it's because they are already moving slow enough to assess the situation and nobody else is around. This is not to say people on bicycles don't often take risks, but I would venture to say that people driving cars take risks more often, and the taking of those risks are even more dangerous because a car is a few thousand pounds of metal, plastic, and glass. So, these things need to be negotiated and evaluated properly. I really get tired of hearing drivers blaming cyclists for the destruction that we see all around us, but even the things like potholes on the road and the condition of the road, that's from the weight of cars, folks. That is not from bicycles riding on pavement. So, anyway, that dude blew that red light back there. I say dude, but I'm gonna make sure that you know that that's a gender-neutral term, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know the gender of the person who blew that red light, but it's the drivers, yeah. That same driver right there, that light was solid green for me, but they were making their turn. And rest assured, we are going to meet up at the next red light together, because when you're in a city, driving is not necessarily faster than riding a bicycle. And that's something I want everybody to remember. That's something I always keep in mind too. Take it easy, go along at your own pace, and you usually get there at the same time as anybody else. Oh, look, here's our friend. From here, we are going to wait for this light to turn green, drive less, and ride a bike. Thanks.